My parting shot about burgers. If you're a successful restaurateur and you're committed to making and serving a great burger, let's talk about how you're going to price this. What is your niche? Where are you in the market, in the community in which you're doing business? Um, is your burger a $5 burger, a 10 or a 15 or maybe a $30 burger? These are the choices you get to make. But bear in mind that the public, your customers, have in their mind an idea of what a burger is worth. Now, if Hubert Keller is going to make my burger at Burger Bar or at Fleur de Lis, I know I'm going to pay more, and I also know that the ingredients, the preparation, the presentation are going to be stellar. So I'm prepared to pay more. But if I'm going to your diner, and most diners are charging $7.95 or $10.95 or whatever, I would expect to be plus or minus a couple of bucks over what the standard going rate in diners for burgers is. So bear in mind that the public, your clients, your customers are well aware of what the price range they're willing to go to is for a burger. So they also are aware if the burger, if your lettuce is brown, if your tomato is piece of crap, mushy, and it's got a huge core in it that you can't chew, if the onion if there's a scant couple of rings of warm, kind of wilted onion, if the mayo is old and runny, if you have just some real cheap old mustard or ketchup, if the bun is falling apart before you've even taken a bite, you're in trouble. So bear in mind that your customer is going to judge you harshly on your burger and the pricing. So price fairly, price based on the quality of your ingredients. We know everybody knows that rent in certain areas is much higher than others, and we can factor that in. In San Francisco, where I live, most restaurants are now forced to pay health insurance. Most restaurants now have some add-on to cover that cost. So be where you're at. Be comfortable with what you're doing, but don't gouge your customer. You will lose that customer if you gouge them. Price fairly and do the best burger you can and price it accordingly. Thanks for even considering this, because burgers are fun and terrific business.